Thank you very much. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to introduce to you today Hoeller Electrolyzer and our product line. I think we all agree that there's a great potential in hydrogen as in the energy future. And what we have here is our view about how we think the market will develop. We foresee a rapid growth. We hope that by 2021 the market will have reached 100 megawatt and then further increasing by 2028 to a little over 500 megawatt. This is the scenario which we engage for and in which we want to deliver our products. And I would like to give you a quick overview about what we are planning and who we are. So one key prerequisite for everything is that the pointer works. Yeah, oh, it's a bit too fast. Okay. So one key prerequisite is that the cost comes down. So our overall goal that we work towards is that we can produce green hydrogen for less than €4 per kilogram. And this means that not only the efficiency of the system needs to be increased, but at the same time also the production costs need to come down, and we need to come to more effective production measures and layouts in order to be able to meet this target. Starting point as of today is about €9.50 per kilogram. That's what you pay today at a filling station or a gas station. Which is still a way to go, but we believe that this is possible. Let me quickly talk about our company. Hoeller Electrolyzer is a startup. We were just founded about a year ago. We are located in Wismar in northern Germany, and the objective is really to focus on developing further the stack. So we're not working on the electrolyzer as a whole system, but we are really focusing on the stack as its core component. We're a small company, and turning towards, just to give you a quick overview about the people who are behind this. So the mastermind of Hoeller is Stefan Hoeller himself. He has been in the industry for more than 20 years. He has founded HTech, a well-known player in the market, and I support him in all the commercial and financial questions. We are supported by a small team of engineers really focusing on developing the product towards the start of production. Maybe our advisory board is also worth mentioning. We have the CTO of the Kion Group who is on our advisory board, and also the Dr. Smolinka from the Fraunhofer Institute, who are both, I think, known experts in the field, which gives us confidence that we are on the right track here. So coming back to what we want to do is, as I said, we are really focusing on the stack itself. We will provide all the information to the systems manufacturer on how to integrate our stack and how to best operate it. But we do not see our key knowledge in putting the system together, but rather in optimizing the stack. Key point is also that in further developing the components of the stack, we will work with suppliers, make sure that they work according to our specifications, and then assembly, testing, and the responsibility for the end product will lie with us, with Hoeller, going forward. So what is the key objective? The key objective is really to increase efficiency of the stack itself. If you look at the systems today, we believe that there are a number of things you can change in the way the stack is built and the way the stack is designed in order to improve both efficiency and output. And from our perspective, we really have 4 elements that we look at. The first thing is the electrode assembly. to make sure that the connectivity is improved, so we can reduce the amount of catalyst that is needed. Another point we're looking at is how the end plate is constructed or designed, because we believe that space will become a more important thing in the future. The transport layer itself is another thing we look at in order to make sure that we get more power and efficiency by reducing the resistance. And also, last but not least, the bipolar plate itself. Here we look at how we can optimize the flow fields in order to maximize the power output. These levers we're working on, or the advancement, are all backed up by patents. That's why I'm not going into more detail at this point. Just wanted to point out to you where we are working on, really. Coming back to the idea of working together with research and development partners, particularly regarding the end plate, the transport layer, and the bipolar plate, we closely work with partner companies in order to make sure that not only our specifications and our design is met, but also that they can look at how they can best produce the components in order to integrate them into our system. Naturally, as a startup, we're also looking into funding opportunities at this point. So we are looking at both German and European programs which we can use in order to leverage our endeavor. Turning to the product itself for a moment, Prometheus is the name of the product line. I forgot to add the trademark here, so it's already a registered trademark. And we currently foresee 3 sizes which we will bring to market. There's a small version which can produce about 34 kilograms per day. Then there's the medium version which gets you up to 147, and then the large version with more than a megawatt of power usage and a production of more than 600 kilograms. These are the specifications we are looking at. The first to market will be the small version, and we will subsequently then look into the medium and the large scale version. If you visit us at our booth here on the fair, you can see how they will look like. We have brought prototypes with us, so you can take a look at how things will look like and what the dimensions are once they are in production. Production or time to market is the last thing I want to briefly touch upon. We believe that in the second half of next year we'll be able to deliver the small version, and then 4 to 6 months later the medium and the large version, so that we will be fully in operation by mid-2021. This is our objective. Well, so far from my side, I hope you find some interest. If there are questions, I'm here to directly take them right now, or if you want to come by our booth later, you're more than welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Matthias Kramer. Are there any questions from the audience right now? No? Okay. So, I mean, the company is very young, but you're all experienced in the field. So maybe can you tell us the why? Why did you decide to come up with this company? I mean, you said something about, getting down the price. Was this the reason, or what was the why for the company?
Well, I think the why was that the founder, Stefan Hoeller, he wanted to create a new environment in order to explore all the additional ideas that he had. Being so long in the industry, I think he was no longer satisfied with the product that was there, and I think it was a good time to restart things and to be able to take the innovation really to market at the fastest possible space. I think that's a lot better if you do it in a new company as a startup compared to being included in a larger conglomerate.
Thank you very much. I think it's very interesting, a young company. Their booth is booth 72 on this side, if you want to have a chat and talk to them later. Thank you very much, Matthias Kramer.